Outside the Orange County Administration Building at the corner of Rosalind and Jackson,
that is the methyl methacrylate, and it does smell bad.
Crews once hired by the city to install these blue-colored designs are now tasked with removing them. Steve Mitchell is the division manager for McShay Contracting.
My understanding is that it came down from the federal level to the state level that traffic payers should not be paying for political messages and drivers should not be impaired their driving for political statements. My understanding.
Does this strike you as a political message, the paint here?
I'd rather not comment. It strikes me as beautiful traffic calming.
On Tuesday, Governor Ron DeSantis stood by the state's efforts to remove art from crosswalks.
So all they're doing is just enforcing the law that had been passed. And I understand there may be people that disagree with it. I mean, you know, there's laws that are on the books that I enforce that I may not fully agree with, but I took an oath to do it. And so that's the way the cookie crumbles.
When we asked the governor's office what law he was talking about, staff referred us to FDOT, an agency that reports to the governor. FDOT has not responded, but it appears the governor may have been alluding to Senate Bill 1662. Which does not mention art on crosswalks, but does authorize the withholding of state transportation funds to local jurisdictions if their traffic signals do not comply with traffic safety standards. And earlier this year, FDOT updated its policies to include a prohibition on non-uniform traffic control devices, such as pavement marking on state and local roads.
I have spoken with some Tallahassee officials, and it seems to be overreach. This is not what the Department of Transportation had in mind, is my understanding, when the memo came down to do such. So we're still trying to work through some clarification.
You mean overreach on the federal government's part?
No, I think locally this is going a little farther than the FDOT intended it to go, is my thinking. Certainly, I don't know that.
It's also worth noting something we discovered Wednesday while reading through state law. FDOT is, according to existing state statute, allowed to authorize exemptions to its own rules for, quote, good cause, meaning that the state could allow this crosswalk, as well as all the others from Daytona to Cocoa, to remain if it wanted to do so. I'm your Orlando community correspondent, Mike Valenti, News 6.